Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Ironman Road to Max Cape series. This should be episode 33, and last episode I was doing QBD, trying to get myself a royal crossbow, which I got 3 pieces and a bunch of duplicates. For the time being though, I was running out of supplies, particularly sharks, so I decided to go ahead and fish some sharks and cook them, and I'm going to grab myself level 82 cooking as the first level in this video, so there we go. On my main account, I'm doing Corp at the moment. That's why I can hear me clicking so much. But yeah, playing on 2 different screens right now. So there we go. Gonna keep cooking and finish up the sharks that I have. Then I'm gonna go to temple trekking and get some more because I fished about 600. But then somebody in the comment section the day the video was up, last episode was uploaded, suggested that I do some temple trekking, and I realized that's probably a very good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do some of that later on once I'm done doing Corp, and yeah, so anyway, I'll be back shortly with some more progress and hopefully some more sharks cooked and to get back to QBD, and then, you know, in the long run, hopefully the last item I need for my royal crossbow. Okay guys, I think that's going to be my last trip through the swamps for today at least, and I'm going to claim the last token, grab myself almost 900 raw sharks, which will put me at give or take 2k, a little bit less than 2k once I cook them. And yeah, it'll be a good amount of sharks. It'll last me for a while because the only thing I really use them for is bossing because I have so many monkfish to use for things like Slayer. So yeah, I'm probably gonna cook them at some point soon and just you know, keep them in the bank. And whatever I don't use for QPD, I will of course just save up. And as you can see, I have over 1,000 already, so I'll have like probably once I cook them, I'll have like 1.7k, which will last me hopefully till I get that last piece, and then, you know, like I say, I will keep the rest in the bank for other bosses, maybe doing some God Wars in the future if I want better armor and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get probably to cooking these right now, and later on, probably tomorrow, because it's pretty late right now, I will be doing some more QBD, and wish me luck, hopefully getting that last piece. Back to Queen Black Dragon and my first instance back, or rather my first aura back. It's been a couple instances. I did die once. Shh, don't tell anybody. And look at that beautiful piece of work. Look at it. So let's first of all see how many kills it took me to get all these pieces. Bang. So it took me 53 kills to get all 4 pieces, and I think technically if I didn't get any duplicates, this would be a normal drop rate. But I got so many fucking duplicates that I think my drop rate is like almost double or triple what I should have got for pieces, which is crazy, but it doesn't really actually have an effect for me because I don't have a second royal frame to make a second one out of it anyway. So despite having all those drops, none of them really mean much to me at the moment. Later on they will, but either way, I'm going to be able to make my crossbow right now. I'm going to go ahead and do it now because there's really no reason for me to wait, and I will be back in, I don't know, I guess like a minute when I am able to get in there and brandish my crossbow. So here's me making my crossbow real quick, and yes, he's going to assemble it for me, and now all I have to do is go in there and brandish it real quick. So here is the brandished royal crossbow. I can wield it, take it off, check the state, it's 100%, I haven't used it yet. And as you can see, I have 5k royal bolts, so I have plenty of bolts to use, and I also have 5k dragonbane bolts to do future QBD kills, and of course frost dragons, which will be a good way of training my prayer. Now, I did actually record myself live brandishing the crossbow, however, and this is kind of stupid, but I forgot to stop recording, which is kind of a weird problem to have, but I ended up recording for almost 2 hours without even noticing, and yeah, it's just not going to scrub through a 2-hour clip. So anyway, yeah, there we go. There's the crossbow, brandished and ready to go. I now have a pretty good range set up if I want to. I have Royal D'hide, I have the Royal Crossbow, and of course I still have the War Priest to supplement myself as well. I don't know what's better, the War Priest or the Royal D'hide. I know that the Dragon Rider body is better in most cases because of the prayer bonus, but the defense of the Royal D'hide body is pretty significantly better, almost 40 more armor than the War Priest, and almost 80 more armor, or like 70 more armor than the Dragon Rider body, so give me a much more tanky stats. But anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do next because, to be honest with you, I hadn't made any plans past going to QBD. I didn't expect to get the weapon that quickly, so yeah, I might just like close out some skills. Like I have 74k to 85 mining. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that for a little while, I kind of want to get back to Slayer, but I need to do some stuff a little bit AFK. I'm really trying to train Invention on my main account, and I've been failing to do so because I've been spending so much time on this account, so I've got to try and balance myself a little bit better. Anyway, I'll be back with some more progress. Like I say, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to make some new goals and probably try and accomplish something for the main chunk of this episode, hopefully Slayer related, but maybe some more skilling. Okay, I did decide to go and do some mining, and I'm going to teleport away this urn and grab myself level 85. Pretty good. I think that unlocks Runite ore. It does. Probably won't be mining any Runite ore unless I find a Divine Rock, which would be a good thing to do actually, but not at the moment. I do need to continue getting my mining and smithing up. I would like to get 89, and I know people have been suggesting not to use the Saren Stones because it's a bad ratio from mining to smithing, but I really just love using... I love mining Saren Stones. It's one of the most like AFK-able, relaxing things that give sizable XP per hour, so I really just want to do it. It's probably one of my favorite things to do in RS, as stupid as it sounds, just to mine that the Saren Stones. I have like almost... Let's see, I have my main account open on the screen, almost like 45 mil, or just 40 mil XP in mining on my main account, so, yeah, I just like doing it, I don't know why. Anyway, though, I would like to get 89 in the future, probably will soonish, not today, but in the future. Don't know what I'm going to do next. I might continue mining, because why not, it's pretty enjoyable and relaxing, so... Anyway, I'll be back soon with either some more mining and smithing gains, or maybe I'll go on and do something else. I got a few woodcutting daily challenges over the last few days, and it put me relatively close to level 92 woodcutting, so I decided to go ahead and finish that level up. As a first thing that I do, again, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I had to edit today's video, and I figure today may as well do a little bit of woodcutting, and then I will figure out my next goals afterwards. Would like to go back to doing some more mining, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling the whole clicking a million ores, and I would like to... did I not open that? I thought I opened that. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know why it was still blinking, but... Anyway, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe the elf just walked by underneath it and like the translucent screen made it look like it was blinking. I'm not sure what's going on. Don't ask me questions, I'm tired. But anyway, I would like to, like I said, continue mining. Other than that, make it back to Slayer. I would like to finish up this Water Fiends task, one of my favorite tasks in the game, and I'm rather close to level 91 Slayer, so... And, yeah, oh, another thing I've been doing is I went to Frost Dragons for quite a while. You probably see that my prayer XP up here on the counter jumped up from the last clip, and that's because I was pretty much just camping them for 2 hours or so, and it wasn't very, efficient. I wasn't doing it properly. I just wanted to test out my bolts, and, you know, it was fun, and I definitely am happy that I got them because I can kill them without ever getting them into their little, like, ball phase or whatever where they do damage back to you, so... Anyway, talking too much over a woodcutting clip, so I will be back shortly with hopefully more progress. Don't know what I'm going to choose to do next, so hopefully something combat related, hopefully something fun, because I'm getting a little bit bored of the whole skilling thing. I want to do some combat here. I want to kill some stuff. Well, it's Wednesday today, and that means that my ports, or that ports in general, Meg has returned and picked up a cooking lamp and accidentally picked up level 83 cooking, so didn't even look at the XP to level because I didn't even think I was close, but yeah, it was a quick cooking level, I guess, kind of random, completely out of the blue, but it's a nice nice cooking level. It was a huge lamp, I think, so pretty nice. I gained myself, I think, like almost 40k cooking XP or out of the lamp, so pretty good. And anyway, gonna finish doing my ports for the day, and I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and do my my Water Fiends task next. That's what I feel like doing right now, so I'm gonna get into Slayer again, and I have my Slayer VIP tickets and everything, so I'm gonna do my dailies and then get into Slayer because I'm kind of excited to get back to slaying for real and not having to stop in the middle because of like not being able to do tasks or not having points or anything like that. I don't have that problem anymore because of the tickets. So anyway, I'll be back with some more progress, hopefully Slayer related. Okay, just finished up that Water Fiends task, getting back to Slayer again, and did not get myself a Slayer level, only 18k off though at the end, and I'm going to grab myself my Slayer VIP ticket from the bank, and then we will grab ourselves a new task and see if we can get something good. As well, in the last episode we did a few tasks, and now we're getting points again, which is really nice, very happy about that. It was pretty disappointing that I obviously had to skip the task the way I did, if you guys watched that episode, but We're back in business now, so let's see what I can get here. Neck reels or automatons, both those tasks are kind of meh, but I guess I'll go with neck reels. That's not really a bad task, and I can use melee for it, and since I have such low melee stats, it would be wonderful to be able to train those stats up. So anyway, I will go ahead and do that task now probably. I think after I'm gonna do a little bit of Slayer because I just feel like doing Slayer, but I think I'm gonna get really serious about getting my prayer up here because I'm tired of having shitty prayer, and I want to be able to go on to curses and use most of the spells. As you can see, if I scroll down here, go down here, you can see I don't have any of these good curses like Superheat Form, Soul Split. These are things that I need. Anguish, Turmoil, and Torment are obviously the highest level prayers, but I would love to just have Superheat Form and Soul Split right now, so I'd love to get to 92. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this task for now, but later on, maybe even in the next episode, I will probably just go crazy and train my prayer because I'm kind of just want it done, and it would be nice to get it done early on instead of waiting till I had 99 Slayer, because it kind of defeats the purpose of getting Soul Split when you're done with combat, right? Or mostly done with combat, so anyway, I'll be back. And as usual, I went ahead and missed myself getting the level, but I did just pick up level 91 Slayer. I unlocked mutated Jidinko males, which is pretty nice. Would be nice to unlock the guards, I think, that are the highest level ones. Let's go down here and see real quick. Oh no, the males are the highest level ones, so that's good. Not really a huge deal, but it would be nice to maybe get a Vine Whip if I want to augment my whips. It could make my whips a little bit more efficient. Very excited to unlock Aerith's Ice Strike Worms and Lava Strike Worms, because all those drop good items and Ganodermics, these things are very exciting to unlock. So anyway, just a quick Slayer level, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish this task. Only 180 left, so about halfway done. Well, a little bit less than halfway done from where I started, so I'll be back when I'm done with this task, and we will grab a new one. Done with neck reels, and now it's time to grab ourselves a new task, and I'm going to get Firewatch or Crest Automatons. I'm going to go with Firewatch because I don't want to spend a ticket. But yeah, Firewatch are not too terrible of a task. I don't mind doing them at all. It would be a lot more enjoyable with Soul Split, but hey, whatever. I guess I will go ahead and probably do this task, and maybe I'll go and do some Frost Dragons for Prayer XP. I'm not sure how exactly I plan on doing this whole prayer thing. Probably just camping Frosts, but I did get my Thorax Hammer up to level 5, and my Black Salamander is at level 7, so in the future I will have some Invention XP to gain once I start doing Slayer again. But yeah, I think I am going to take a little bit of a break from Slayer and just go ahead and do some Frosts for fun and also for prayer XP. I don't think there's much of a better way to train prayer on an Ironman than that, because you get so much pretty much free prayer XP, so can't really go wrong in my opinion. At Frost Dragon still, and just picked up level 88 prayer and got myself, like, I think the last clip I was at like 450k or something. No, more than that, I think. I don't know. I haven't gained that much XP, but this is pretty fun. It's pretty decent range XP as well. I've gotten quite a bit, so I'm pretty close to level 94 already. It feels like I just got 93 like 2 days ago. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did, so that's nice. And of course, training Constitution as well. Trying to spread my skills out as I go so I can get Constitution to 99 early on as well. But anyway, I do think that I'm probably going to go to melee at some point, because I don't think I want to continue ranging them forever, like I say, because I want to spread my combat skills around a little bit more evenly than that. I don't want to just train range all the way to 99 because, yeah, like I said, I want to get Constitution to 99. So, probably going to switch over to some melee at some point, train defense and attack, or I could train defense with range after I get 94. Maybe that's what I'll do as well. But either way, I'll be back soon with hopefully another prayer level, probably a range level, and a Constitution level at some point too, because I'm pretty close to those as well. And there's level 94 range. Also got myself a ruby here. Trying to save the gems as well, even though it's kind of a waste of inventory space because they are useful to break down for invention. But yeah, level 94 range, didn't unlock anything, so probably going to switch over to defense here and grab myself 87 defense real quick as well. And there's level 87 defense, so no combat level out of that obviously, but going to keep going on defense I think and grab myself in level 90. I have some good level 90 gear in Dungeoneering, or rather Daemonheim, so I think I will be, it'll be worth doing that, and when I'm done with that, I think I'll move on to using attack and probably using my augmented weapon, so be like 4 birds with one stone. I'll be training attack, invention, prayer, and constitution, so it'll be pretty efficient, I think, to do it that way. But anyway, I'll be back shortly with hopefully, probably won't get any other levels tonight, but maybe tomorrow I will be able to pick up another prayer level. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna go pretty crazy on prayer right now. Like I said, I just really want to get this this 92 prayer out of the way, so I'm just gonna keep going until, hopefully keep going until I get it. It's becoming a bit of a trend, but I just missed myself grabbing level 95 Constitution, getting really close to level 99. It's almost my highest skill, a little bit lower than Magic here, but getting pretty close there. It's kind of exciting. I'm, what, 9.4 mil in Magic, and I'm 8.7 in Constitution, so training defense is going to go a long way in catching my Constitution level up to my Magic level as well, and I'm not training range right now. Like I say, I'm training defense, and I have all of my other combat styles changed to defense as well, so even if I go back to doing Slayer, I'll still be training defense. So anyway, probably going to be picking up a prayer level hopefully today. As you can see, I'm at 700k up here. I think last time I was at like 550 or something. Been doing this a little bit, haven't been like grinding it out as much as I should, but anyway, I'll be back hopefully with a prayer level soon and a defense level in a short time as well. For the first time in a while, I'm actually catching a level when I actually get it, as opposed to like 5 seconds too late. And there we go, level 88 defense, and not quite close to a prayer level yet, so I'm going to keep grinding away at this. How much for a defense level? 450k, so that's give or take like 500 Frost Dragons to kill for a defense level, and I don't even know what the prayer XP is. I think it's like 300 prayer XP per kill as well, or maybe more than that, I'm not sure. Maybe it's 600 per XP. I don't remember off the top of my head, but either way, defense level, and I'll be back hopefully with another defense level and a prayer level. This kill should be me getting level 89 defense, almost level 90 already. It feels like I've been here for no time at all. Very soon going to be, picked up a combat level. I was going to say I should be picking up a combat level soon, but I picked one up right now instead. So, 129 combat, almost 130 combat, which is kind of insane. I could probably even get 130 today if I keep training here a little bit longer, get another defense level, and do some summoning, but don't really care about my combat level too much, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that. But pretty happy. This weekend is double XP weekend, so I kind of have to prepare stuff on my main account. I don't plan on doing too much, but I do want to get some stuff ready, so I'm going to try and finish up this last prayer level to get to level 89, then I'm going to edit this video, and then it's going to be pretty much the preparation for double XP weekend. I'm not going to be giving up on this account for that weekend or anything. I'm going to continue playing on both if I can manage to do so, depending on how much I'm going to do on my main, but for the time being, going to stick around here a little bit longer, pick up that last prayer level, almost getting real close to a million prayer XP on my counter, which is pretty cool, and shortly, not too long from now, I should be getting level 90 prayer. At last, there it is, level 89 prayer. Just picked it up, missed it because, I don't know, wasn't paying attention. Can I use the Wrath Curse? Probably not that important, and I don't know what Teamwork Protection does exactly. Relatively new prayers, and so I'm going to keep going here for a little while longer, and while I'm doing that, I will be editing today's episode, which is what you're watching right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a relatively productive episode. A lot of different things have happened, and you know, I accomplished some goals, and of course working on another goal at the moment, so got some pretty clear defined goals for the beginning of next episode, which will take me a long time to get to level 92. I don't know exactly how much XP it is, but it's quite a bit, so I'll be here for quite a while. Get 90 defense today probably, and I don't know if I'm going to move over to using melee, or if I'm going to keep training defense using range, or if I want to, oh shit, my auto retaliate, or if I want to go and train some other skills or something. I would like to get my attack to 90 because I do have good items in Daemonheim to use, so potential goals for the next episode. But anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying the episodes, and next time hopefully we'll be picking up level 92 prayer, or maybe not, because I do have double XP weekend to work on my main account, so might not be able to get it done as soon as the next episode comes out. Might have to do some AFK stuff in the time being, but anyway guys, other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in episode 34. One last thing before this video ends, I did look in the drop log of the rune metrics thing just to see how many frost dragons I had killed, and I think it's been mostly on this episode. I think the rune metrics came out during this episode, so I've killed 1.6k since the beginning of this episode, so just wanted to show you guys that in case you were curious. So anyway, see you later.